Hi everyone, my name is Brennan McCracken. I'm a first year student in the foundation year program and I'm also the current member at large on the KSU Council, and I am currently running to be your next Student Life Vice President. So as the name might suggest, the Student Life Vice President deals primarily with three main aspects of the student experience here at King's, those being academics, athletics, and societies. So in this speech, I'll give you a run through of my platform and what I hope to do with the SLVP portfolio. So with regards to academics, I would like to, more than anything else, actively listen to the voices of students because we are the ones who are experiencing the academic programs here at King's, and I'll bring these voices to the university's academic committee. On the committee, I will also speak out against any sort of funding cut to our academic programs that will threaten their vitality or their abilities. I'll also speak out against the precarious job situations in which a lot of our beloved faculty members find themselves in. And on top of that, I hope to advocate for more representative curricula in our classrooms so that our students feel as accepted and represented as they can here. With regards to societies, I see the role of the SLVP as primarily one of a facilitator and supporter for societies. There are already so many amazing societies here on campus doing really wonderful work. And as SLVP, I will work as hard as I possibly can to support this work in any way that I can. I will also hope to provide more robust society training to executives or society executives at the beginning of the year, outlining what the union can do for them, as well as consulting them to see what we aren't doing for them right now that they would perhaps like us to do. In addition to this, I also hope to run a workshop aimed at first-year students that would hopefully outline the society ratification process so that first-year students feel more comfortable bringing their ideas for societies forward, and we can develop an even more diverse and vibrant campus culture. With regards to athletics, I think we've seen some great gains this year in terms of communication from the union about our athletics here at King's. I've seen a lot of activity on the KSU social media, and I think this is wonderful. So as SLVP, if I were to be elected, I would work with the elected communications VP, to build upon this momentum to make sure that our student athletes are seeing more and more students at their games and feel more supported and more included in the community here at King's. Finally, though issues of equity and oppression do not figure ostensibly into the portfolio of the Student Life Vice President, they figure into all the work that I do just on a personal level. So if elected, I would bring this perspective to that position. For me, this means that I would like to implement anti-oppression training into society training so that the societies here on campus feel better prepared and more knowledgeable about creating spaces and events that are as inclusive and safe for our students as possible. I will also be as accountable and transparent in all the work that I do so that students here at King's feel as though the union is accessible and equitable and not some sort of distant bureaucratic body. And finally, like I mentioned earlier, I would advocate for representative curricula in our classrooms to make King's a generally more diverse place and to expand the purview of what we are already studying. Finally, as a final note, one of the committees that the Student Life Vice President sits on is Campus Renewal. And this past year, Campus Renewal dealt primarily with the renovation of North Pole Bay. So North Pole Bay is supposed to be opening during the term of the next Student Life Vice President. So if elected, I would make it a huge priority to collect feedback about what students and staff like about this renovation and also what we don't like about this renovation, so that as Campus Renewal moves forward and we look at renovating Cochrane Bay and then the Tri-Bays, as well as doing accessibility updates to Alex Hall, as all that moves forward, we can take the feedback from the North Pole Bay renovation to make sure that we are making our spaces here on campus as wonderful as they possibly can be. So in conclusion, I would just like to say that I think I would make a wonderful Student Life Vice President for you all. It's an honor to speak for you, and I'd be super humbled to have your vote. Thank you.